Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 6th, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Let's see what's up. Leo, Leo, Leo. We have courage and then we have loss. Some of you may be feeling like your life is so ordinary. Like I'm just seeing a, this kind of a sigh energy coming out here. But courage is talking about the energy that you are needing to exude. If you give love, you will get love, Leo. If you give something as chance, knowing that, golly, there's a lot going on here. You can't sit on the sidelines and watch anymore. It's time to take action. It's time for you to. No one's going to give this to you. No one's going to show you the right way or to introduce anything new to you. You're going to have to do it for yourself. This is something where you're going to have to venture out and do your and figure. Oh golly. Okay, so Leo, your life needs to change. They're saying that your life needs to change, but no one's going to do this for you. No one is going to introduce anything for you. They're showing that you may have lost kind of a compassion to some degree. I'm just gonna go courage, right? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Strength, and Two of Pentacles. Leo, a lot of this, the courage energy is about being brave and being bold. Um, you're on the right. They're wanting you to know that you're on the right track, but you may not feel that you are. You may feel like your life isn't balanced. You may feel like you're waiting for an answer or wanting. Yeah, there's something here about wanting someone to care about you. You may feel very sad that you may sense or feel that others do not care about you very much. You may feel like you're not. There's no compassion. There's no sympathy or empathy going. Like when it comes to you and other people, and that may make you very sad to kind of notice that or to see that, right? A lot of you may feel rejected and you may have lost the ability to have any kind of compassion for a situation because you're like, look, they're rejecting me. They're acting as though it's very hard for them to give that kind of care towards me. Um, so when the courage comes out, this is about embarking on something different. Uh, mm, Everything's going to work out for the best, especially if you are in a situation now where you're feeling like, you know what, um, some I feel like like for some of you this is a phase. I just want to throw out here there's a phase going on here where some of you may feel like a person is not necessarily they're causing you to reevaluate the situation. They're causing you to feel like maybe um, there's something wrong with the situation, something wrong with the person. Maybe they're not investing in you or something here. Okay. uh, they want you to know that all is going to work out for the best, but it's important for you to do something new, study something new. It's important for you to continue to do whatever it is that you were doing in the first place because it seems as though you have such good luck. What so say you're focusing on a study or you're focusing on um, going in a new direction with something. Like say you already have like a job or a business or something that you really like enjoy, or this is something that you want to do, but you may feel like someone else or other people around you are not as invested, don't care as much as you do about something. Spirit wants you to understand that this is for you. This is meant for you to be more, to have a more extraordinary life. Extraordinary is more what the word is, right? Um, you may feel like something is over when someone acts this way, when people are acting this way towards you. Maybe that's it, that's over. Maybe our relationships are over. Maybe we're not, that's it. There's no balance with them, because perhaps they're not involved or they're not introducing something new in the equation. They're not coming with any energy. I hate to keep saying that, but that's what they're showing here. They're showing that you may also be very exhausted, and it's very important that if you start to feel like things are unbalanced between you and other people or just in general in your life, that it has a lot to do with you taking a look in the mirror and treating your body as the palace that it is. You need to treat your body better. You need to also follow your own regimen. No one will have the answers for you. No one will and I throw this out here some, well, a lot, but maybe not for you, but there's like a when it comes to the body and when it comes to treating yourself better or to living a more balanced life, especially physically health wise, there's a thing called I don't know if you ever heard of the blood type diet, right? Everyone's body is metabolically um, different, right? It's like not everyone is going to be able to eat chicken breast and salad and lose weight. And that there's an answer to that. And I've met people that are like, oh, this diet does not work for me, and it doesn't, because your blood type is different, right? Or it could be blood type, and it could also be just the fact that you have a different body type in general. I think it's what ectomorph, and so many different. I can't remember. There's three different ones. I'm messing it up because I remembered them before this reading. I wasn't even thinking about it. Now all of a sudden I'm thinking about it, and here it comes. Um, but you must follow your own path, and because you know what makes you feel better and what doesn't make you feel better. Like for some people, coffee is something that they shouldn't be indulging in, but maybe for you it is helpful and it works for you. It is actually healthier for you. A glass of wine for one person is not good, right? But for you, it definitely is heart healthy. And so there's something about needing to look up what actually works for you metabolically. I know the blood type diet helped me because that was something everybody's like, oh, do chicken, and I'm eating chicken because I'm like, oh, chicken is healthy. And boy, my ankles got so swollen I couldn't even bend them. I got out of bed one time and could not bend my ankles. I had to stick figure walk to the bathroom, and found that chicken is something I'm not supposed to eat as far as my blood type. As soon as I cut it out, I felt better. And there were certain things like certain blood types can't tolerate meat. I think it's A, can't tolerate meat, whereas meat and potatoes for blood type O is perfect. Therefore, it's important to walk your own journey, do what's best for you, especially when it comes to the physical aspect of your life, your body, right? It's up to you to figure out what's best for you. Other people can't tell you. And also, too, I would say to consult a medical physician or consult, go to a healthcare professional. But I also want to say too that I've seen this in the contract. I've signed the contract before going to the doctor, getting help, getting assistance, getting any kind of care, and they'll put in there in fine print, it's not an exact science. You know what I'm saying? So like they could be telling you that this works, and then you find that, oh, you know, you see that commercial, have you been harmed by ibuprofen? And it's like, my doctor said it was healthy for me to take so many times a day, so many milligrams or whatever. And you find that it's not healthy at all, right? So there's something about this not being an exact science, and it's important to realize that some things that may be ascribed to a person saying, oh, this would work for a man or a woman, or this person in this age group, or this whatever, or this race, does not work for you. The spirit wants you to say, to lose the benefit of the doubt, right? And they're showing that you have to be brave enough to say, I can't give this the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to have to go with what really works for me. You don't have the option of checking to see and just waiting and seeing how it goes. They're like, it's up to you now at this point, right? But they want you to know you're on the right track. So if you are already in that space, you're on the right track. Just know that you have the backing from the other side. I don't know if it's a mother figure or a young person is on the other side that has your back, and they are truly encouraging you to be the best that you can be. They want you to know that you will succeed. That is the message. They want you to understand no matter what, you will succeed. They want you to observe your surroundings and communicate very clearly. Okay. And just know that everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into place. But it's no longer can you sit there and observe now. No longer can you say, well, let me see if this works for me. If you already know if it works or not, you do. Um, if you need to know what part of your life that you need to balance, you should look into your chart and see where Libra falls into place. And see where either Venus or Libra. I'm seeing more Libra than anything else. Where is Libra in your chart, and see where your life needs to be balanced out in. New supportive connections. You have the Ten of Pentacles and Chariot. So this is people around you who are guided by you in a sense. They're supportive, and they will be there no matter what. But they need to know what they need to be there for. And so there's a need to communicate clearly with these people. They're going to take what you say and run with it, but they're also going to there's a luxury in that energy. Spirit wants you to know there's a luxury. All right, whenever you start to feel in a sense like your life is just is blah boring, that maybe you're starting to feel like, you know what, I'm depending on other people, because I feel like my life isn't balanced. Can someone give me some consultation? Spirit wants you to say, I am in perfect balance. I am in perfect balance. And then see what you get from that. Like, when you're saying it and you believe it, I am in perfect balance. So the people that you're dealing with, they're in alignment with whatever it is that would work for you. And so Spirit's telling you that it's up to you, that you're on the right path. You know what you're doing. It's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop stressing and worrying about anything too. Decrease is the Seven of Swords and the Devil. The decrease is thinking that your bad habits, quote unquote, bad habits, right? Oh, I'm drinking coffee. Ooh, I eat a lot of this, or I do a lot of whatever. As long as you're not doing anything, of course, like very harmful, right? Like you're not out here just like tweaking on anything. And I'm not being funny. I'm trying not to be funny. Trust me. I can't help myself, but I'm trying really hard to be more sensitive to this situation, because they're showing that the decrease is in you telling yourself that the things you're doing is harmful to you, or hurting you. Like, oh, I drink a beer every now and then. For some blood types, seriously, beer was actually a benefit, a health benefit. So there's a decrease in you telling yourself that you're hurting yourself, that something about what you're doing in life is harmful, hurtful. Decrease in delusion, in a sense. There's a decrease in this, so you're able to see very clearly, especially as you are dealing with a person. They're saying that you have to give this person space. This person is giving you space, especially if they're stressing you out, or they're overly worried, or they have you overthinking and you're thinking about them quite a bit, and it's not in a positive way. It's time to give them space and know and trust and have faith that everything's going to work out when it comes to this person, because there's a loss here of you just if you're consistently acquiescing to someone else, or you're like, well, what do they think is best, what does this person see, you're you're going to be disappointed, because no one can walk your journey but you. It's essential for you to stay on your own path. Everything's up to you. They're showing it's everything's up to you, that you're very clear. The color cherries, or the color like a cherry red, is very important. It should remind you to live an extraordinary life. Your angel number I keep seeing is 1234, 1234. That's a number of good luck. That number comes up whenever your spirit, like the person on the other side, I keep seeing like a mother or a grandmother, or a very young person. It could be like a young sibling or a cousin or something here, or especially if this person passed while they were young, but their generation is, above you. This person is there and watching over you, and they're encouraging you to give your best. They're truly, whenever you might hear their voice, or you might feel pushed to continue to do your best, to continue to treat your body like the palace it is, to follow your own guidance, right? To be very optimistic. You may be pushed and you don't know where that's coming from. As someone on the other side that's cheering you on, that wants you to know you will succeed, that they love you, that they're watching over you, and they're excited to see what you do next, kind of vibe. So hope that helped. So you could be dealing with another Leo, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. You also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. Dealing with the Gemini, Cancer cusp, we also have a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or an Aquarius, Pisces, or we have Libra, Scorpio. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.